my name is Amira and today I'm answering some questions with Fastpitchfilms. Do you have any superstitions or have you ever had any? Yes, so for my travel ball team, I wear this maroon ribbon that one of my teammates, Willa, gave to me 2 summers ago. I really liked the team energy we had that year and just going out to PGF that year. So it's something I kept with me and I wore for Alliance every year that followed. Oh, and for high school, it's definitely all the different traditions that Amat has, especially when it comes to like pregame music and praying and everything like that. What are 2 things that you're looking forward to in college? 2 things that I look forward to in college are meeting new people and going on to like experience new things and achieve many new things. What do you like about Fastpitchfilms? Something I like about Fastpitchfilms is how they really shed a light on high school athletes, especially those trying to get recruited. And I think it's really important, especially in our sport, to show appreciation, to highlight those things, and to kind of like give publicity to those who really essentially work hard and really just enjoy balling out and playing their sport. What do you think is the best attribute to have as a student athlete or as a team? Something I think that's very important to have is good time management skills. To be able to dedicate yourself on the field and in the classroom is definitely something that is essential to being a student athlete. That's something I pride myself in for sure. And as a team, just being able to like be there for your teammate and really just support each other and know how to push each other to be your best and essentially come out with wins. What is your favorite part about softball? My favorite part about softball is the strategy of the game and really the competition. Something that sets softball aside from every other sport is just not knowing how the game is going to go, being able to still have a chance to make a comeback no matter how big the comeback needs to be, as long as there's 1 pitch left. Being able to do the unexpected, and that's something that really stands out in the way I play the game, is being able to make things happen when you're on the field. And softball is definitely different, and that's what really sets it apart, and I really love that part of the game, being able to compete in that way. What is your astrology sign? I am a Capricorn, and I'm honestly a true Capricorn in my work ethic and in my expectations, not only for myself but for others, so I really relate to being a Capricorn. Training tip, something that has helped you. Something that has helped me is really surrounding myself with people that have similar goals as me, because then it's easy when you get discouraged to have friends that'll be there to really push you. And that's something that I really had not only in travel ball but in high school too. All of my close friends really have pushed me to be my best as an athlete and as a person. What are 2 walk-up songs you might choose? So my high school walk-up song was Después de la Playa by Bad Bunny, and another song that really just pumps me up whenever is Jimmy Cooks by Drake. Who is your favorite softball player and why? For this one, I have to say my favorite softball player is my cousin, because we've always played together, and she's a stud. She's an All-American, and she's always pushed me to be my best. In a way, like, we look up to each other because we have different strengths and we've always been there for each other. So really, she's my favorite because I get to see how much work she's put in and how the outcome of it has benefited her and all her successes in the same way that she's been able to see me ever since we were little. How do you stand out as an athlete? The way I stand out as an athlete is always being able to make things happen on the field, no matter if we're losing or winning. It's really just a matter of me being able to look at the other team's weaknesses and really hone into those and kind of do the unexpected, always playing 100% when everything else is dead, kind of just being able to make the game feel alive again. So some of my bracelets are really important to me. I could start with this one. This is the Alliance Fast Pitch bracelet. I used to wear the 2022 one, now I have a 2023 one. Alliance has done a lot for the sport of softball, so it's really just something that I hold close to my heart. This red one I got from my friend in Mexico. who I haven't seen in a while, so I keep this one on me all the time. I got this one on my graduation trip to Hawaii with my cousins. This one also in Mexico when I went with my mom. And then I have this one that says "Stay Beautiful" that I had for a while. And lastly, this one is probably like the most important to me. This one just has like a little dangling cross on it. I got it at a retreat I went to through my school, and my faith is extremely important to me, so that retreat did a lot for me, so I always wear this. Even if I take the rest of my bracelets on, this one's always on. This is Amira, and thank you for tuning into my Q&A with Fastpitch Films.